that a lot of fashion demons use. They're gonna gatekeep this to the max. My name is Jay Alexander. I'm gonna teach you how to master these accessories. Here are some fits, so yes, I know what I'm talking about. I also do want to say I put the very niche ones and the ones I personally use at the end of the video, but the first tips are essentially essential to do anything niche. Let's get straight to it. The first tip is going to be understanding balance. Now, the first mistake that most people make is they overdo it. I say go accessorize. You will grab a necklace, a watch, a bracelet, maybe something a little too crazy, maybe something like this, right? But understanding, bro, it's just like chicken, okay? So here you have your voluptuous, juicy chicken breast, gang. You season the chicken breast too much, bro, and it comes out cooked. You season it just a little bit, and it comes out looking like a newborn baby. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way your accessories are. So people make the mistake of underdoing it or overdoing it. There's a thin line. There's a nice balance of where you want to be at. So the first thing you want to do is start with balance. Think about the proportions, the colors. What vibe are you going for? What time of day it is? How do you feel? That's a very important thing we're gonna talk about in this video, but how do you feel? Because accessories also display emotion, as clothes do as well. You know what I'm saying? Maximalist outfits, they typically work very, very well with tons of accessories. Minimal outfits like this one, I have on one ring, this insane piece that I always wear. Y'all always ask me where to get it from. DM me on Instagram, I'll give you the link. And the other loud accessories I have on are my earrings. These are the only loud things about me. I mean, honestly, I can make an argument that these are subtle, okay? I'm not letting the accessories completely dominate the fit. The fit is already crazy as it is. The accessories just add that seasoning touch.
Yeah.
You need the base chicken breast, and then you need the seasoning to make a full meal. See, I said you following because y'all be in my comments spamming me. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
The accessories, they're just there to just improve, bro. Like,
listen, bro, I was just at a party and literally somebody walked up to me and was like, bro, you do say, you get what I'm saying, a lot. Like, bro, I can't change it. I just can't change it, bro. Once you get this down, this is like the first tip in any level of accessorizing. Before you understand what to buy, what you want to wear, what time you want to wear, what day you want to wear, you need to understand how to properly match the vibe. Don't go online, bro. Don't get on Grail to go get some Chrome House jewelry, go do all this other stuff. You probably even got to go that crazy as a newbie. But even if you ain't a newbie, you need to understand some accessories do not work for some fits and some do. It's like clothes, how people got the starter wardrobes. People got the white shirts, the pair of black jeans, pair of blue jeans. Nice leather jackets, right? The basics. It's the same way with jewelry, bro. It's the same way with accessories.
True.
Get you a calm scarf, calm set of rings, calm necklace. Get you one exotic necklace, probably one
Even
exotic
beanies
ring,
and
maybe an
caps.
exotic earring like a Vivian Westwood. I don't got that in today. Get you some calm basics and get you a few exotics. You don't got to go exotic the whole time. You don't got to go calm the whole time. It got to be a balance in between it. It's not just a balance of what you wear. It's a balance on how you shop as well. Because what you buy is what you wear. Obviously, like what? Also, with any level of fashion, understand that you're probably going to get judged. Do not care. This is 2025. God all made it different. There's no reason you should be listening to some buffoonery telling you what to wear and what not to wear. Like, bro.
Exactly, bro. And the people will be telling you those things, what to wear, not to wear, bro. Be telling you, no, you should be wearing that. You should not be wearing this thing in 2025. You should have worn that thing back in 2017. You're like, bro. And then you look at this person, bro. Got on some TikTok feed or Pinterest feed, bro. Like, bro, what are you telling me about? What I'm wearing when you can see what you've got on, it's like, bro, it's on TikTok feed, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Bro, nobody cares. Be yourself, literally. I do want to say,
why
if
do
you want
you care
anything
what
personal
I've
with me,
got
my
on?
Instagram is in the description as well as on the screen. You can DM me for any advice. I reply to all my DMs. I usually get back to y'all on Wednesday. Number 2 is going to be building a foundation. So on the screen, I have a list of things
Probably the weirdest part about running Chamberlain Coffee is that, one second, it's
that you should buy, I think you shouldn't buy. You should just pause if you want to take notes of this. But as I was saying earlier, you need a few
let's
statements.
see, scarf, rings, chain neck, earrings, belts, tie, glasses. Okay, I agree with this, bro. But what I wouldn't buy, I mean, it's glasses, bro. I wouldn't put them on there. But some people, bro, because like my eyes, bro, like they be hurting when I've got on glasses. So that's why I wouldn't buy glasses here. But yeah, bulletproof vest, no care, bro. Bulletproof vest, don't buy them, bro. I've tried it, bro. I only wore it, like I've tried to wear it once and then I put it in my wardrobe. I'll never wear it again, bro. Like, ankle neck glasses, bro. Like, these ones are for the girls, bro. Girls buy them. Gents don't, bro. bro. Yeah. Nah, I don't know what this is. Copper jewelry. Looks good on girls, bro, not gents. So yeah,
Pieces, and you
Lebobos,
need a
or
few
why would you buy
regular
Lebobos,
pieces, a
bro?
few
Like,
calm
so
pieces,
stuff,
a
man.
few exotic pieces. Maybe some that are completely out of your field, because fashion is all about trying something new. You're never going to grow if you don't try something new. But also finding your sweet spot, bro. You know Curry's sweet spot is all around the 3. We know Curry's sweet spot is in that floater. You know Gunna just made his new album, and Gunna album sound like.
Of course, bro. Like, I wanna get this bandana right now. Got my bandana right now. Shit, yeah. Shit, I've got on a bandana right now. Tight. Of course, that accessory must get yourself a bandana. Must get yourself a bandana. Adding this accessory right there.
The other one, but it don't matter. He's getting to his sweet spot. Shout out to I Used to Be Paid. That was a great reference he made. Getting to your sweet spot. There is nothing wrong with getting the things you like. As long as you try other things and you bring them together, bro, you gonna be straight. But the problem is, you look at what everybody else wears. You look at what everybody else does. How do they accessorize? How can I bit off that? And there's nothing wrong with taking inspiration. I'll talk about that later in the video. But there has to be a balance.
Because me, the only accessories I put on, bro, is just beanie or cap, earrings, and a belt only. I don't wear chains. I don't wear watches, bro. Like, that
At the end of the day, you're understanding that you're building your own style. Your style is you.
And
not like
bandana, of
live and
course.
breathe and die by it. Get the accessories that you want. Number 3 is going to be mastering layering. Now we are in fall, we are in winter, so this is a great tip, wonderful tip. Got
see
your
this
tip
one?
that I'm about to give y'all. Okay.
Layering, bro. I'm gonna lie, layering, bro. 12, what I've been doing for years, bro. Like, started off bad, but now.
By the way, we're not talking about clothes, we're talking about accessories. We can make a whole nother video for that if y'all want that. The problem with most people is their accessories, they just still throwing on it random. They just put a bunch of random stuff together and they just call it a day. We didn't spend thousands of dollars on jewelry, okay? Hundreds of dollars on jewelry to just say, okay, no, bro, we're doing this right. Do things with intent. So stack your rings with intent. Usually for the most part, I had these on this whole video. Usually for the most part, I stack my accessories. I go chains, right? I usually go 2 pendants. One symbolizes my brother, one symbolizes me. That's why I wear 2 pendants. I usually go 1 earring at a time, 1 earring below, 1 earring down here. I just did it different because I don't have my Vivienne Westwood in, because this is my staple ear. So I use this ear for my staple earring, and I use these for my common rings. Usually I'm always wearing a pair of glasses. If I'm not having them on my face, they're above my head so I can still show my face. I usually have on 3 or 4 rings. I only got 1 ring on the day. And then I usually got on flare jeans. That's how I accessorize. That's my swag. That's my style. So you need to create your own formula, right? What works for you, what doesn't work for you, right? And do it all intentionally. Don't just be random as hell unless you're purposely trying to try new things to find your style, right? But people who just go outside the house and just hit random every day, like, what is the point, bro? Stack rings, bracelets, scarves, jewelry, goddamn glasses,
you know,
anything, okay? Do it all with intent, but make sure it's still cohesive. Make sure it still works, all right? Layering is not about putting as many pieces together as possible, just trying to like be a maximalist with all the rings and the jewelry. Them people hard, by the way. Layering is getting into your sweet spot. Like I said, figuring out what works for you, stacking things properly, creating a formula so you get an answer. That is what layering is. I had to go mathematical on y'all. I almost said the N-word, bro. I'm trying to like get that word out my my vocabulary. Number 4 is going to be use accessories or storytelling. You know what I'm saying? So let's say, boom, you fall out of tips, you put the layers on, you got your stuff, da-da-da. It still feels cooked. It still feels dead. Your accessories still suck. I got you. Use your accessories to tell a story. Want to wear chick? Sunglasses, nice tailoring, sometimes black, sometimes not. Very slick, modest how you carry yourself. Sleek glasses, structured bags, minimalist jewelry. Want to go streetwear? Wallet chains, huge shoes, very, very, very expressive jewelry, nice earrings, very flashy earrings. Be flashy. Streetwear is all about being yourself, not fitting under a label. Want to go minimalist? Maybe a ring on your finger, calm earrings, a nice wallet chain.
Don't care what
very
anyone
chill,
says.
very calm. Maybe pop your collar. These people say they don't count accessories, but I think they do. I think this adds style to your fit, so therefore you can make your collar an accessory. More of the story, the point I'm trying to get is that your accessories can tell a story. They can tell the vibe you're going for. They can even tell how you feel. So, bro, imagining you're like literally just chilling and you just see me walk in with a full like suit on like these. Why is this dude collar up, bro? And he got these glasses on that's fully reflective. You can't see nothing. And my chain, you can hear him when I walk.
Of course, you gotta self-glaze, bro, any day, bro. If you don't glaze yourself, who is gonna glaze you? Like, glaze yourself, who will? If you don't rate your feet, who will? Like, bro, if you don't rate yourself, no one will rate you. Like, come on, bro.
I'm clean. This is a vibe I'm portraying. This is a story that I'm clean. I'm confident. You know what I'm saying? It's a story. My accessory is telling a story, bro. If I have none of this on, I would just have a blazer on, bro. It would, like, I would just, my fit would suck. All right, bro, my fit would suck. I basically just gave out a cheat code. No bull. Accessories communicate so many different things, bro. Accessories, they communicate the mood of your outfit and they tell so much about your personality.
Yo, let me give you all a pot fit, bro. A chill pot fit. You gotta put on a, what's this? A gray or a black sweatpants, bro. You know? That's what you gotta put on. A compression tee, don't matter, a black or a white one. Black or a white one. Those two colors I'm telling you about. Gray or black sweatpants. White or black compression tee. Plain with no lines. With no lines, just the plain ones, you know. Then put on some boots. And then what's this? A blazer on top of that with a Jesus piece. You know. Then head, maybe a cap, like a casual type of cap. A cap like this, or those heads, you know. Or a durag with a beanie. Shit. Just giving you all a fire fit and then a bag. And then a school bag on top of that. Shit. Trust me, yo. That fit will be a great airport fit, bro.
Person you are.
Just giving you all the
Once you understand this, accessories stop being like an afterthought, that little finishing touch you need, and they start to become the conversation. They start to become one of the mainstream things of your clothes. So it's not always about just seeing what works, but it's about redirecting your mindset with going into how to accessorize, because accessories can tell a story. Certain accessories make you look fly. Certain accessories make you look down. Certain accessories, they make you look like you got so much swag. You're the most confident in the room. Some accessories, they make you look very sleek and modest. Understanding these things, depending on the accessories you buy and where you go, your direction, the type of person you are, using those things, and then accessorizing your fits properly to literally become the flyest human on earth. That's subjective, but nobody cares.
I said it. You can stand me.
Number 5 is going to be harmonizing colors and materials. No matter how much you try, shoes, bags, hats, they always gonna clash. They always clash. That's just how fits work. But matching materials, matching colors subtly, it will give you a smooth, nice, balanced foundation to work with. For example, okay, I'm gonna specifically talk about black people because I can't speak for other races, okay? That's not excluding y'all. Bro, black people's skin, it looks great with gold, okay? Some even look great with silver. Everything I wear is silver. My jewelry, my watches, my goddamn necklaces, my earrings, everything is silver, okay? But I'm not saying it's about matching, it's about harmonizing what works and what doesn't work. The difference between matching is like literally just saying, I'm only going to wear...
What I forgot to say, bro. Gold matches more dark-skinned people, bro. Don't care, bro. And then silver goes hard on both light-skinned and dark-skinned. Bro, that's what it's supposed to say,
silver,
bro. But he ain't trying to...
Both of these chains had stones in them. I just took them out because I didn't like them. One was a red ruby, one was a gray. If you're OG, you know that, okay? I'm not saying that it has to be all stainless because those chains were tough. I only took them out because I wanted to. The point I'm trying to make is harmonizing is just putting the things that work together, okay? You can go all silver, but your harmony could be you go black, silver, and gold. You have like a little pattern thing going on. You know what I'm saying? It don't gotta just be one color. One just gotta be silver. It just gotta be gold. I only can wear black. Nah, it don't gotta be like that. You just gotta learn what harmony is. You gotta learn. You can make your own formula, bro, and replicate it over and over again. You know what I'm saying? When accessories complement each other, then your entire outfit feels elevated. Even small adjustments, bro. Like, these are the same earring. I wore 2 of them instead of 1 of them. Swag and personality to my ear because it shows rebellion in this ear. I have a suit on, right, but my collar is popped. Rebellious. I have two on instead of 1. That's different. Rebellious. Okay. 2 earrings. One's up here. Unorthodox piercing. Some men will call this gay. I don't give a fuck. This is harmony, bro. There's 2 instead of 1. That's just my swag. Yeah, this one little small adjustment was so intentional, and it added a whole different vibe to my thing. Literally just figuring out my harmony, getting into my sweet spot, like I said, and knocking out jumpers. You know what I'm saying? My curses. Inspiration. Not everybody's gonna have to follow this tip. For my vets, you probably don't gotta follow this tip. I think if you're a vet, you still will follow this tip because all vets take swag from vets, bro. Life is all about innovation. Sure. Okay? For the most part, everything's been done already. That's just what it is. There are still some pioneers out there, but most people are taking things and building.
Even though you can put on feet, or it doesn't matter if you've been in the gym, you're a big as person, bro. If someone gives you advice, bro, you take it, bro. Cause any advice, bro, will help you improve with anything, bro. Like,
and off of that. Okay, bro, I personally never seen somebody wear 2 chains, but I have seen somebody wear a big cross, Ultimate Mason. Okay, I took inspiration from him all the way back in like 2022, I believe it was. And then I went through things in my life. This allowed me to. I want to wear 2 pendants now to symbolize me and my brother, because me and my brother are always together in my heart. That's my brother. Okay, that's my inspiration that I took. But I started with Ultimation in this 1 pendant. You know what I'm saying? I took this from my brother. My brother was wearing earrings like these, so I was like, all right, bro. He doing it, so I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna change it up. He had like a longer earring, yeah. I did a shorter one. Took inspiration. Inspiration don't gotta indirectly just come from like literally replicating what someone has done. It can come from so many different things. Like, for example, this collar popping thing, bro. I got this out of a movie. Like, I literally seen a cowboy with his collar popped, and I was like, oh shoot, I'm about to start popping my collar now, walking around like this. Because I like how my chain barely shows when I wear it. Accessorizing properly, taking inspiration. The problem is you feel stuck, you feel inspired, you don't even know where to start when it comes to accessories. You're probably gonna come to me and be like, yo, I don't even know where to get accessories at. Which you can, my Instagram in the DM. But I'm giving you the tips, I'm telling you the sauce right now, because if you DM me, I'm gonna teach you how to take inspiration. Like I said, you wanna look for inspiration everywhere. Animes, movies, outside, the mall, people that walk by you, Pinterest, everywhere, bro. Taking inspiration don't mean copying. It don't mean stealing somebody's swag. It means understanding where they are and trying to build.
It don't mean copy and paste, bro, cause like, bro, that's what is happening everywhere right now. People putting on the same feet. Like, you can't go outside without seeing someone on their shirt with a tie and some glasses are on and the fitted cap, bro. Like,
build off it. Inspiration sparks creativity, and creativity helps you elevate the game.
Doesn't mean copy, just like
that's real
take some advice from me.
Disclaimer: don't just steal swag straight up though. All right, like I don't even do that. Like I'm just saying, take inspiration. I'm not saying take swag. I'm saying take inspiration.
People be stealing game swag.
Main reason being because how can you be confident in yourself if you're literally trying to be somebody else? It's not about because you take your swag, I think it's lame. I just want you to feel like you the most confident. I want you to really feel like yourself, because at the end of the day, this game is about yourself. We do it for us. So if you're trying to be somebody else, you're never going to be happy. That's just me being authentic with you. You feel me? Number 8 is going to be occasion awareness. Okay. Sometimes accessories genuinely do feel out of place. You got to know where to balance and where not to balance. Okay. Sometimes when I go out, I understand that I genuinely probably can be doing too much. Like, bro, why are you head to toe goddamn Rick Owens top to bottom at church, bro? We praising the Lord. Like, chill out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, get it. You want to be flying the gospel. I get it.
Man, the show that you got the bang,
you know bro. The solution to that, though, is dressing appropriately, just without sacrificing style. Just keep the jewelry subtle, keep the jewelry clean, keep the jewelry loud when it's time to be loud, because sometimes you don't want to go outside the house and everybody going to be fly. You didn't dress your best, so now you don't know who's going to be there. You could impress somebody, but you didn't go all out. So you got to know when to not go all out and when to go all out. You know what I'm saying? My personal advice, my personal tip for you is whenever you're going somewhere and the dress code is mad strict, you don't want to accessorize too much, don't accessorize too much, just come with one very hard staple. So for me, if I was going to an all black event, see what I got on right now? I would come just like this. I wouldn't do the earring. I would just do one huge chain just to put like a staple. Like, okay, bro, this guy clearly not normal. He just tried to fit into the dress code. He's sitting among us, but there's something about this guy. Every time I go out, people always know I'm into fashion. We did it at the gym, when I'm in church, whenever I'm anywhere. People already know. Before I was even doing nothing, I used to be like, yeah, bro, this is what I do. That I just lying like I do nothing, bro. Like I mean, I wanted to do something, you know what I'm saying? But like I wasn't even doing it at that time. I just knew how to accessorize properly, so people always thought I did something. That's not saying go do things for external validation. I'm just giving you an example. Feel me? The right accessories, they do make you look intentional, so you definitely want to have occasional awareness. Number 9, before we get to the most important tip, is, and this is going to be a very fast one, I want you to understand there's 3 levels of accessorizing, okay? And then there's 4. The 4th one, I'm gonna get to it, okay? Number 1 is minimalist accessorizing. Number 2 is the middle ground, and number 3 is maximalist maximalist accessorizing, okay? It doesn't matter where you are, you just need to understand the type of person you are, okay? Because oftentimes what I see is people want to get into accessories and they instantly jump from wearing nothing all the way to maximalist and it doesn't come out good. Then there's people who wear little to no accessories. Like, why do you not have a chain on? You got a black shirt.
That's me, bro.
Like you just go.
That's me, bro. I'm putting on chains, bro. Like playing fits, they go hard for me, bro. And I can be more confident, like playing fits, bro. Like earring and a belt or a cap or a bean is enough for me, even though I don't put them on that much, bro. Like it's enough for me. Like earring and a cap or earring and a bean is enough for me, bro. Like I don't need no chain, I don't need no watch, I don't need no ring, bro. I feel more confident when I've got on only those 2 accessories, bro. Like it don't matter. Don't be judging us, bro. Like all like different
bare neck, raw, naked. That's how you feel. Like what, bro? Essentially, what I'm saying is have a type of style. Your style is foundation. No matter who you are, no matter how many tips and jewelry you buy, without foundation, without style, you don't even know where to start, bro. Once you have it, people recognize your look on instant. Bro, I can tell you 3 occasions in the past few days I got it recognized. I went to my school football game, I got recognized because of how I dressed. The session's like, oh, bro, I knew that was you because I could tell by the cornrows and the chain. Smooth. At the airport, got recognized. Oh yeah, big boots, cornrows with a glass on the head. That's why I don't change my style that much. Every year I pick one color palette. I pick a group of accessories, a hairstyle, so I can be recognized. Now you don't gotta be like me, obviously. Not everybody does YouTube. I'm just saying, like, I have a style. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the final pieces that you need, is not being emotional about it, just understanding, get a style, develop your style. That's it. The last tip I have for y'all, which is kind of the tip I literally just said, but I have to put emphasis on it. Creating your own style when it comes to accessorizing. No matter how much jewelry you see on TikTok, whatever you see, right? At the end of the day, you have to make your own style because we're not doing this for nobody else but ourselves. Sure, we do it for the girls and the guys to recognize us in public. Sure, we do it to be the flyest, the most swaggiest in the room.
Why
right?
so,
the
bro?
most swaggiest person in the room is the person who probably.
But like, child, when I get that bag, bro, shit, I'll be switching up on y'all, bro. I wanna go all full casual, bro. Full casual, I wanna put on, bro, to be Hugo's Boss and YSL, bro. No care.
Don't even care about being the swaggiest in the room. They just got a style. They just being themselves. If you're not doing this for yourself, why are you doing it? Get your own style. Get some inspiration. Watch my videos. Watch all the other influencers on here. I hate when y'all try to be like, oh, are you competing with this guy? Bro, I'm not competing with none of them. I know who my peers are. I know Frugal. I know Prada. I actually just met Prada a few weeks back. I know Bliss. I know Ezra got caught at 4K. I know Wrong Trousers. All right? I know of all these people. Okay? Main point I'm trying to get at is do your own thing. Do your own thing. Do it for yourself. And everything gonna be smooth. You can't fail because there is no winning or losing in this game because you're doing it for yourself. Never forget that. Stay out there. J.A. fam. I do want to say shout out to y'all for getting me to 20,000 subs.
Man, thank you, bro, for the vid, bro. But I've got something for y'all, bro. If you wanna get into more fashion or something like that, bro, go watch Jada Barney, bro. No cap. Jada Barney, something like that, bro. Go follow her, bro. Go subscribe to her channel. Go watch her. And what I'm trying to say, go watch Jada Barney, bro. If you wanna try to improve your style, go watch Jada Barney. Shit.